What's happening, peeps and peepettes? Hope you guys are having an awesome day. This is going to be a video where we're going to go into the breach once more. Again. Anyway, so there is a new event coming up. If you go into your journal, basically Hail Starfleet, button J on your keyboard, in the event tab, you're going to see that the Kobayashi Maru event TFO has ended, and there are two new ones that are going to come. One of them is going to be the breach event that is going to start tomorrow, basically November 12th. At the time of this recording is November 11th. So that's why I'm saying tomorrow. But anyway, so event, we're going to get basically three of them. We already had the Kobayashi Maru, so Into the Breach is going to be the next event, and there is another one that is going to come, and all of these events are going to give you progression into earning this tier 6 discount coupon that is basically a free ship that you can buy from the Zen store. The tier 6, all of them ships right here, and get them at a discount. So definitely worthwhile. And let me just read what we are going to do and also what we are going to get as a reward, because at the end of these events there's usually like a reward, a console, a gear, or some kind of item that you're going to be able to unlock. So that is what we are going to do right now. As it is written right here, starting November 12th 2019, the Voth Citadel ship can once more be breached and assaulted as part of our new featured task force operation. While this TFO is available, captains can participate daily to earn progression towards a brand new featured TFO reward, as well as earning the event campaign progress to the tier 6 starship coupon, what I just read all about. So not only a task force, it is written right there as a title. Alongside the triumphant return of the task force operation Into the Breach event version, player will be able to earn progression toward the completing of this event by choosing to participate in a number of patrol missions that has been specially remastered for this particular event. So face off the Voth, the Voth, face off against the Voth forces in any of these reimagined space encounters. So we're going to get 3 new patrol missions, basically. They're called, I don't know what they're called, space encounters right here. They're basically just patrol missions, I'm guessing. That's why we have the whole new patrol user interface right there. But anyway, moving on. The blockade runner at the Zal system assist in colonial refugee fleet as they flee from attackers, while space-based artillery tempting targets at the Kinbar system reinforce the Delta Alliance by aiding the hierarchy in establishing a safe trade zone, and the aftermath in the Nosordin system rescue a crew of ships damaged in an attack by hostile Delta Quadrant forces. Each of these patrol will account for 1/2 of the daily requirements needed to fulfill your event progression for the day. While completing the TFO Into the Breach grants a full detail with a single run. So you basically, if you do Into the Breach, you're going to get the entire daily. But if you don't want to do that, you can basically do 2 of these events, these space encounters that they're talking about. They're basically just the patrols, and you're going to get the daily progression, these tier 6 tokens. Event campaign part 2. This multiple event spawning progression track will continue with the Into the Breach featured TFO event. Each day that your daily requirement is met, the standard daily payment of 50 event progression will be applied to your progression towards the completion of the event grand prize. Remember to complete the daily requirements if you wish to earn a campaign progression each day. With only a single patrol completed, 1/2 of them will not attribute in progressing. So basically, make sure you do 2 of these patrol or Into the Breach daily to get the progression tokens. Now this is what you're going to get as a reward. These funny looking, really spacey weird looking thing. So this is going to be the reward. All players may choose the manner of which they complete the daily progression requirements of this event, whether that be by taking on the TFO or by playing patrols. Daily progression is shared across the entire account. Players may continue to play the TFO as much as they like while it is active, but progression tokens will only be registered once a day per account. Earn a total of 14 days worth of daily progression tokens, so that's 28 points, to become eligible to claim these rewards. You have a console universal, the Voth power subcore, an account-wide unlock for reclaim. So basically, this weird looking thing is a Voth power subcore. Also get 50k in dilithium ore and 3 times featured TFO boxes that is going to be given out once. Each gives a choice of 1 specialization points or an enhanced universal tech upgrade. Upon claiming this grand prize, whether earning or purchased, your account will immediately become eligible for bonus progression each day. Thereafter, will grant an increased amount of dilithium ore as additional rewards for continuing to engage with this featured TFO. So there is an option to buy this entire thing, basically go like, buy out version. So you can grab this tech just by, buying it out basically. Or you can just do the, the 14 daily runs on this thing to get it as well. But if you're going to go with the payout version, you're basically going to get more dilithium ore. And I'm actually going to show you guys in the game what I'm actually talking about, because there is a progression whenever you're going to do, whenever you're completed this 14 days progression, and after that you're going to do the TFO, you're going to get an increasement in dilithium reward. So, very cool, very cool system that they actually introduced. So what does this Voth power subcore actually do? So some of the Voth large mysterious crystalline power sources seems to be processed in a rudimentary form of intelligence, which their cybernetic programs have managed to enhance. These generally being entities generate power with themselves through means not entirely understood by most galactic scientists, which can be harnessed in various beneficial ways. This technology closely replicates one of these entities using the combination of both cybernetic technologies and alliance. How do I actually pronounce that? Let me just see. Holoimagery. The result is useful technology. How do I pronounce that? Facsimile, which does not have the appropriate intelligence of its own and is unfortunately unstable. It will also detonate after short periods of time. This console also provides a passive boost to starship shield capacity and an amount of shield hardness, which scales up as the current remaining hull capacity is depleted during combat. Ooh, I kind of like that. This console may be equipped in a starship, any console, only one of these times in any ship. Obtaining the Voth power subcore for any character in your account will unlock the ability to claim the item in other characters. Reclaim store at the event UI, and only one of these can be claimed at any given time. Legacy progression. Veteran players that have participated in various TFO will still be in possession of the multiple featured TFO commendations, and I definitely have lots of these things, which are no longer used in any event system. In an effort to maintain the value of the investment attached of these legacy items, players will still have these items, will be able to turn them in the daily progression in the daily. Oh, okay. So you can basically exchange if you have the featured TFO commendations. These are basically like the daily tokens that you can were able to use in other TFOs prior to this new system that they introduced. You can basically exchange these for the progression in your warp core getting that thing faster. I like it. Each upcoming eligible event, typically only featured TFO event, will have the option to apply legacy progression to the requirement present, allowing you to cash in your already earned or already purchased progression towards these new events that have become active. This must be done in a pre-character based on each character that years that have one or more old featured TFO commendations. I like it. For all intents and purposes, this means that your save commendation will still be usable in upcoming events exactly as they would have been before. The Breach featured TFO will be the second such event to allow this conversion, and we're excited to allow players to use this new system to get their value earned for their prior investment. I'm very, very, very thankful for Cryptic for doing that, because I definitely have a really time invested in getting these progression tokens. So they're basically saying the value is still, with those tokens. So we understand that you had a little bit of time investment, in STO, and we wanna thank you and give something back. So definitely awesome that they're doing this convergence. So availability is do you dare my god, I can't read. Do you dare brave the innards of the massive Voth Citadel ship, or do you prefer to test yourself against the upcoming Voth patrol content? To dive into this combination of classic and remastered content for the PC on November 12th and 2019 until December 3rd. 2019. This feature is currently scheduled to become accessible player. Oh, this is awesome. Next year for the Xbox One version of STO and also the PlayStation early next year. So console people, you're going to get this next year. You kind of basically need to wait maybe a month or two, maybe January. You guys are going to get this thing. Very nice. Kind of interested in how how this is going to be used in STO, or at least going to be as as a tactic as you guys are basically utilizing everything that there is in items. Anyway, that's all of the information that we get. I kind of am interested in what this ship is. I don't think I've ever seen this ship in the game. I don't know, maybe if you guys know what this ship is, let me know in the comment section, because I have no idea what this ship is. I don't think I've ever seen this ship in STO. Could be like a Voth ship. I don't know. Doesn't ring any bell to me. Anyway, that's all of the information that Cryptic has provided us, concluding this video. Hope you guys had a little bit of fun and knowledge and information coming out of this channel. As always, I would love to see you guys tomorrow, because tomorrow is going to be very interesting, because we are going to do this entire breach, or into the breach, and also the other new ships that they released. The escort bundle right there could be interesting. Anyway, later.